ringing up Sunningdale care home.
Hi, good afternoon. Sunningdale Care Home, Tino speaking. How can I help you?
Sorry, what did you say your name was?
Tino.
Tina, can you please not slam the phone on me? I'm Talib's brother, and people keep on slamming the phone on me, and I don't think it's right. Look at this. I just told her, please don't slam the phone on me. This is Tina. Alright, Tina from Sunningdale Care Home. Once again, slamming the phone on me. How is this at all reasonable or equitable? They've got my brother, and they're holding him hostage, and unlawfully detaining him at our care home, under the instructions of Bradford Council, who are basically getting this care home to act and operate effectively as a de facto prison to unlawfully detain my brother. And all I'm looking to do is I ring them up and ask them to speak to me, or let me speak to my brother. And what they're doing, as soon as they realise that it's myself, they're slamming the phone on me, and they don't need to do that, because if they didn't slam the phone on me, I would just simply say, politely, courteously, please allow me to speak to my brother. Otherwise, let me speak to the manager or the proprietor, and if they're not available, can you leave them a message? That's all that needs to happen today. That's all that needs to happen. Polite, courteous, professional.
Okay, home Tracy speaking.
Yeah, hi Tracy. Why does everybody keep on slamming the phone on me? So that's Tracy, the manager. All right. So the manager's now picked up. So the manager knows that I'm calling, and so this is the Tracy Midgeon, I think her name is. She's the manager of Sunningdale Care Home. Hello. So look, just playing silly buggers. All right. I'm sending them a daily email as well. Sending them a daily email reminder to come and talk to me, or tell me why I can't speak to my brother. What's the legal basis to do so? And Tracy, the manager. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Who is this? Look at this child. Look at this childish behavior. It's comical, isn't it? They're looking to degrade and humiliate me, and in the privacy of their care home, they would look to maybe do so. They know I'm recording. They know I'm going to publicize, and this is the way they act and behave. And this is a permanent record now, because when it goes on the internet, it's permanent. It's always going to be there. And look at the way today, on the 9th of September, you can hear, hello. Picked up. You picked up? Alright, what are these new shenanigans that you're playing? I just want to talk to you. What's wrong? Hello? Is that Tracy? Hello? Is anybody there? Is this a new technique that you're using to psychologically gaslight me and torture me, is it? Psychological gaslighting, isn't it? Oh, we'll just pick up the phone and we just won't answer it. Why won't you talk to me? What's wrong? Oh, Mr. Hussain, you're recording us. Oh my God, you're recording us without our consent. It's right, you're violating our privacy. You've kidnapped my brother. You're falsely imprisoning him. Hello? This is very childish behavior on your part. You're meant to be a professional organization. You're picking up the phone and refusing to speak to me. Do you think it's going to cost me anything? It doesn't cost me to speak to you. Why are you refusing to engage with me? Hello? Who is this? You're wasting my time. You're wasting your own time. It's a very simple thing. I want to speak to my brother. And if you're not going to let me speak to my brother and you're going to advise me to send an email, I'm sending in an email every single day, am I not? Hello? Once again, put it down. Look at this. I've rang up now 6 times. All right, they want me to ring up 6, 7 times, and then they're going to report me to the police saying I'm harassing them. All right, and the police are going to say, why are you ringing him up for? I have a right to ring him up. You've got my brother. For over a year, you've detained him. I don't know if he's alive or if he's dead. This is worse than Nazi, any of these totalitarian fascist states that unlawfully detain people. I mean, how is what they're doing to my brother any different to what the Israelis are doing to the Palestinians? Kidnapping them, torturing them, putting them away into their private prisons. How is this any different? This is the UK, Bradford, is it? Where people can just be disappeared by the state, put into private care homes without their family knowing about it. And now when I'm ringing them up and trying to speak to them, Tracy the manager was there, just, acting childish and imbecilic, acting and behaving in a manner, and then they're professionals and say, "Oh no, you must respect us because we got titles. You see, we got titles. We're Mister. We got all these titles that that give us emblems of civility. We're civilized. You see, it's you, Mr. Hussein. You, the Pakistani. You, the Muslim. You are the uncouth, uneducated barbarian. But we're civilized, are we?" Look at this, acting and behaving in such a childish, imbecilic manner. Now, how many calls have I made? I'm going to make 10 calls. This is call number 9. All right. I'm asking to speak to them. Tracy, the manager's there. They all know exactly what's going on. And they choose to act with disdain and contempt by not even answering the phone. What's wrong? You've got my brother for over a year. Hello? 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 Can you not? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Can you speak to me, please? Is this Tracy, the manager? I would like to speak to Tracy, the manager. Hello? All right. Well, this is the last call. Then I've done 10 calls. They're basically saying, "Oh, you're ringing back 10 times." Well, I'm ringing back 10 times, and you're acting and behaving in a childish, imbecilic, incompetent, degenerative manner. Hello? Can you just please talk to me? Hello? You're picking up the phone but not answering. Why is that? Hello? I would like to speak to Tracy, the manager. She's telling me to send her emails. I've sent emails every single day. They're not answering my emails, and I would like to speak to my brother. Is his birthday coming up? If my brother's birthday is coming up on the 15th, I would like to be able to speak to him. Look at this childish behavior now. Why are you acting like why is this childish behavior about? Hello? Why are you refusing to engage with me? So you've put it on silent now, and you've picked up the phone, and you're trying to say that you're going to prevent me from prevent me by picking up the phone and getting me to waste my money. Oh, I'm on a contract. It doesn't cost me anything. I'll leave it there. I don't need to go on about this. So these are the techniques that they're using to waste my money. Pick up the phone and not speak to us. Why are they not speaking to me? Why? Why would they not be speaking? This is a professional institution, a care home, a Sunningdale care home in Manningham in Bradford that is covered by the Care Quality Commission, that is run and operated in the district and is registered with the Care Quality Commission. These are all fraudulent crooks, aren't they? They all work together. Bradford Council, the Care Quality Commission, the care home have effectively created this parallel universe, a parallel system that they can come and abduct anybody from from their home and forcibly put them into a care home institution to feed and clothe them and treat them like a prison. So this is effectively a de facto prison, and I think it's only right that I record and publicize this as much as I can to show the whole people of the district and the country that this is exactly what's happening here. This isn't about best interest of my brother, whom they're torturing in this care institution. This is all to cover up their own systemic failures and the realization and the understanding that they are torturing people, privately plundering, profiteering from them because they can't do the care, and they need to keep up the facade and veneer of respectability that they're a city of culture, that they are acting and behaving in the public best interest. Why would they not let me speak to him? I mean, this is a professional institution. These people will then make statements, falsified statements against me as a member of the public, saying, "Oh, Mr. Hussein was doing this," all lies and deception. But then they say, "Look, but we're paid professionals, so we must be telling the truth." All paid professionals, in my opinion, are crooks, lying, cheating crooks, particularly in the care sector, because they cannot provide care. All they can do is torture and murder people and then cover it up. The West Yorkshire Police, the courts and tribunal services, the judges and the judiciaries, especially in the family courts, the care homes, the Care Quality Commission, the courts and tribunal, the judges, the police, the social workers at the council, the health institutions at the hospitals, all work collectively, collude and conspire under the umbrella of Adult Safeguarding Board, and then what they do is they torture and murder people, take away all their money and plunder it, and degrade and humiliate the people, and then target and victimize the family members that are raising this as an issue, that you've taken our family member and are detaining him like this. They tried this bullshit with the Romanian family in Leeds at the end of July lie, and it resulted in the riots taking place. And this is the reality. Those rioters were right. You can't go around kidnapping children. It's a complete epidemic of where they are stealing children and forcibly putting them into foster care, and then looking to make the biological parents as strangers. They've perfected this art of kidnapping children and putting them into foster care so they can make hundreds of thousands of pounds in care costs. Now they're trying the same bullshit with my brother, who is an adult man who does not lack mental capacity. They're trying the same thing now with the elderly. They're completely horrendous. I think everybody should know about this, and everybody should look to highlight this complete debauchery and malfeasance of an institution such as a care home. I mean, this care home, look at the way they've been speaking to me, picking up the phone, getting me to waste my time and money on the calls. It makes no difference to me. I'm on contract. It makes no difference to me. I can ring up, but my poor sister can't. She's on pay-as-you-go, so they're looking to waste her money by looking to act and behave in this manner where they are refusing to speak to me, refusing to engage with me, refusing to let me speak to my brother. It's his birthday coming up on the 15th. Refusing to allow us any contact. I'm leaving a message to the police, I'm sending emails to everybody. I'm sending emails literally to the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, every single Bradford councillor, the Chief Executive of the police, all simply ignoring me now. Why is that? Anybody listening to this should ask the question, why are they targeting me and my brother? The reality is I've touched on a nerve here, and that nerve is that the local authorities, maybe up and down the country, but particularly Bradford, are committing mass murder. They're committing genocide against the population that they're supposed to be serving. And what they're doing is they're doing it under the cover and facade of acting in the best interest of the people. They are no different than the Israelis that are torturing and murdering the Palestinians and committing genocide. It's just the only difference is there is no veil over what the Israelis are doing to Palestinians. Whereas in Bradford Council, they've just got a veneer of respectability that, oh look, they're a city of culture and they are just doing their jobs. When the reality is that behind the veneer, this badly put together facade and a veneer of respectability, the truth is that they are torturing the weak and the vulnerable members of society and murdering the elderly and the disabled because they can no longer provide care for them. I can provide care for my brother, and they won't let me take care of him because of the fact that I'm charging them and they don't want to pay it. So they want to provide care on the cheap, and care is not cheap. Care is very expensive, and they're looking to abuse their position of authority and power, and through their associations to target and victimize the vulnerable people so that they can take their money. That's what it's all about. It's all about money and greed and power and control.